eyes to the snakes in her hair. It was a groovy good time for a vampire bat to fly out of his coffin and... Wait, what was that?
Never feel something about my tear to destroy your monsters and all you hold dear. I will end your cruel necromancy.
Actually, we were just dancing.
The hell demon beast from whence came your Sexyvania, this is it again. Now run away, free this land of its chains. As God is my witness, I shall see you all stay.
Later that night, we went back to my castle where we could dance in peace and also never get hassled. We had fun playing Twister on my queen-size bed. The party was smaller cause Wolfman was dead. At midnight I heard the Grim Reaper say, I brought Guitar Hero, so who wants to play? It was Swampman on vocals, Nosferatu on bass. Boy, you should have seen the silly funny look on his... Oh god, no!
Never feel something about my tear. The power of Christ is infused in my spear. I'll put an end to your horrible reign.
But we're just playing Twister. I rip out your brain.
I will restore the glory of light. With my weapon of crystals and take back the night.
You knocked over the chip.
Sell the devil now. Reduce your sheep and I will see you in hell.
For the love of God, Simon, what the fuck is your deal?
You don't invite me to your parties. Do you know how that feels?
Are you freaking serious? You killed all my guests just cause you felt left out?
No. Yes.
Well, monsters like me can still be your friend. Just stop bringing our lives to a god-awful end. Now, since we are the only ones left alive, let's play two-man Twister. Come on, give it a try. All right! Right foot green.
Sorry. Force of habit. Well, he is dead. Looks like I have won at Twister.
Temporary riot because of the stuff not working. Curse you, audio. Curse you. All right. Fuck you guys. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Right now, or tonight, we're going to be doing some PC-98 emulating I had been setting up over the last couple nights. We're going to be doing Sexyvania, a game called Rusty from 1993. But we're going to just vibe for a little bit before we get that rolling. I am been recently enamored with the PC-88 and the PC-98. Those are two consoles from the 80s and into the 90s. And by consoles, I mean Japanese computers. They were made by NEC, and they are different. They run on a completely different programming language and operating system than anything in the West. So, like, they're not even Unix or anything. It's really cool. And let me grab some images. They used floppy drives, and they're very expensive. Tiny but amazing vibes. Like 30-ish kins till I gotta go to town. Well, thank you for coming by, but fuck you, San. Welcome to stream. Fuck you, Sick Kid. Welcome to the stream. Fuck you, Mehaza. Have a good lurk. And fuck you, Dark. Have a good lurk. Yeah. Let me grab some photos of these cool devices. Mins, not kins. Alright, you're about to see some... So basically, if I'm not mistaken, the 88 was an 8-bit computer machine. For, like I said, from Japan. And really cool stuff. So, this was the 88. I'm more fascinated with the 98, but, like, they were both by NEC. Like, look at this little boxy thing. Yeah, look at this. 2 floppy disk drives. Their mom let them have 2 floppy disk drives. So that's the PC-88. The 98 came out in, like, the 80s to kick off, I guess. This would be the transition console. Yeah. The transition this was a computer. So, but this is kind of what kicked off the 16-bit era, because this was a 16-bit PC, and it did have a little terrible controller. Be a little careful with searches. There is a lot of interesting content on them. This is a 98, so it's still very boxy. My old PC only had one. Yeah, so what was kind of neat about this, here's some other photos of it, so this is the 98. This would be a 16-bit machine. This console was or computer was super popular all the way up to, I want to say early 2000s was when they stopped making them. Like they have a whole series of these things. This is so like they had the vertical slots. So how some of the games would work is they'd come on multiple discs and you would put like one base disc in and that would be like I guess your save file or like the basic system files and then you would swap discs floppy disks as it went, which was kind of neat. They had a lot of these things. And they have a really cool game library. Some of these, yeah, this is another photo of it zoomed in. I would love to get my hands on one of these. Unfortunately, I can't read Japanese, and they're like 600 plus. But yeah, look at these. So the first 98 came out in 82, and the 88 came out a little bit earlier than this. The last one came out in 2000. It was the PC-98 21. 2000. Yes, but but sometimes you would keep the same disc in and just switch the second one, or put a disc in the second drive and put in the first. Like it would tell you what to do, and so you had kind of an interchangeability stuff. But yeah, this fucking PC lasted 20 years almost. 20 fucking years. Wild. Now they did update some of the OSs to it, so I think they stopped being strictly the 98s that the vintage 98s are like up to I think the 9801 before they started putting Windows on everything, which is relevant to the conversation. So there's one of my favorite horror movies is called Pulse, both in English and Japanese. Big Monster Ranch revives. Yeah, yeah. And so it wasn't until like they did their own programming language all the way up. It wouldn't be until I guess 92 that they started doing Windows 3.0 on a bunch of stuff. But even then they still did their own things. So like the older ones, the 9801, and then they would add letters. So they would have like floppy drives. It's really cool, but they have a really fascinating library of games. They have some really cool vintage retro games. So you guys know I don't really like the term JRPG, right? I don't like that. Originally it came out because of JRPG versus CRPG. JRPGs were originally derogatorily talked about consoles, so your Final Fantasies, so on and so forth. And CRPGs were quotation marks computer RPGs. Ow! However, that's a false comparison because realistically some of the earliest what they would have called JRPGs were in fact on a computer, which was the PC-98. So I'm partially going into this because we're going to be playing a PC-98 game, which was a hassle even with like the streamlined stuff set up to get working. So this actually started as a PC-88 game, but oh wait, no, I got a better one. One of the more popular ones, which also came out on the NEC TurboGrafx, which was a console, by the way. That's where Bonk came out. Wait, no. See if I can get the cutscene. So this is the game. Fun fact, I have a 90s laptop, no worries, but it's some of the old... Oh, that's cool. I think this is the right thing. So this is Pop Full Mail. This is one of the more well-known games from the PC-98, but this was also on the TurboGrafx. And in fact, several PC-88 and PC-98 games would eventually be put on the NES. say. I wish they would fucking stop doing that while I'm here, but fine, whatever. That's not the intro I wanted to show, but like, these were 16-bit computer games, which is, you know, Space Crusade. This game I think actually has voice acting. Was it a Windows game? Is this it? On the Amiga? Also, hi, YouTube. Might have been DOS. Is this it? Was it a Warhammer 90K game? Alright, yeah. Imperial Fists. So we have Blood Angel. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. I have jokes for these. No. You don't get to pass terrible, great names like this. Okay, so we have the Period Squad, Blood Angels, the Fisters, and then we have Tryhards. I could do better. The Fedora Wearers, Fisters, and the Period Havers. That's our factions. Very important stuff. Ah, it was a tactics game. Neat. Man, Firebot, you be out here doing shit. That does look fun. But yeah, let's reminded me of something. So, several of the PC-88 and PC-98 games, as an aside, were inspired by wizardry, believe it or not. Some of them would be inspired by Castle of Druaga, which probably, and some games were actually very Zelda coded before Zelda came out. Wild. It's such a fascinating computer era of things, and I wish I could get my hands on a PC-88 because it would be neat to collect the library. It's expensive, and I can't read Japanese, but I would love to get my hands on more of it. It's such a fascinating era because several of the games in the 80s would be what lead into the 16-bit era renaissance, which is really cool because I would say that's kind of the transitionary console, is from the what came before and then what would come after, is probably, or transitionary platform is probably the PC-88, if I'm being completely honest, because sure, we got things like Ultima and a bunch of other stuff from the 70s and 80s, but I would say it would be that much, because again, the 98 came out in the early 80s, like way earlier than I thought it did, and it did things that would become like staples of mechanics later in games. There's no way that Japanese players didn't see the ripple effect, is what I'm trying to get to, which would then be what really pushed several stuff, because a lot of PC-98 and 88 games would go on to the other consoles, which is crazy to just think about. There was like, we got, let's see, let me just show you the PC-88 comparison real quick. This was Emerald Dragon. They actually did a game before this, but there were two versions. So this is the PC-88 version of the yeah, by Glodia. They did a lot of stuff. I think another one was Falcon, something like that. We got scroll tags. Dragon stuff. This was, I think they also, when they would then port to the 98, they would do changes and stuff, which is fun. Either way, Emerald Dragon got ported on a lot of stuff specific. Might have to mute because I don't want to show their whole playthrough. I just want to show you some of the gameplay. This isn't the game we're playing. We're going to be playing Rusty. Did you actually beat that game, Mehaza, by the way? Keep stopping at where they're talking. Alright, found a spot. So they go walking around. No, it's hard. Fair. Very fair. You had a party of characters. I think this was inspired by wizardry a little bit. I'm not entirely 100% sure. See if I can find combat. Yeah, so this is combat, kind of a tactic system. Shining Force-like, if you will. Except they could just move around, so very interesting. It's very cool, though. I think it's really neat. So we're going to be playing a game called Rusty, which is a Castlevania-like game, but sexier. I know, hard to believe. It's what if I won't call it sexier. People running around in leather and latex with whips is sexy all the time. They should have really just called it Sexyvania. But we're going to be doing a PC-98 game called Rusty. That's what we're going to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to run a quick ad break to kill pre-roll ads because we hate them here. We hate pre-roll ads. So, we're gonna nuke them with a 3-minute ad. And then we'll get the game started. Any other games you want me to look up while we're here?
Incoming ad break.
For those I can watch. I think Typing of the Dead came out on this console too. I don't remember. Either way, I'm disappointed NEC is checked out so badly from the game market because they have quite a library. Yeah. So this is actually the PC-88. This is the 8-bit console. Yeah, they did what they could with the saturation that they had. Let me see if I can find. Hey, this might be it. So, oh, that's Burning Dragon. Well, it's not the same game, but yeah, I'm glad we progressed so rapidly. That jump from early 8-bit to early 16-bit is a huge jump in visuals and stuff. Let's see. Wish I could find the end of the thing. Keep doing the that's PC Engine. That's their console. That's not what we want. We did a lot of the 88s. Pretty sure it was on the 98. I could be mistaken. I know they did a handful of games on the 88 and then did an updated version on the 98. I think this was one of them. Now this looks like the Super Nintendo. Super Famicom, that's what that was. But as you saw on that, they did have some color differences and all that cool stuff. But yeah, it's really neat to see how all the game things played out in ye old days. So, with that said, we're going to welcome back everybody, and we're going to get the game going. So, hobble here. Let me update that. Let me grab this starting point. I will have to use a keyboard because unfortunately I never did get the controller to work. It's going to be loud in my ear. Let me just, there we go. There we go. And go. All right, C-Lab. We'll do it like that for you guys. Trying to cut as little of the screen as I can. So I think I managed to get an English patch on this version to work. So I did test it, but me testing things doesn't mean it solved the problem, you know? Bum bum. Ba bum bum bum. Boom, 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 boom. This takes place several hundred years ago, in a time where demons and spirits prowled the night. A time when mankind still loathed and feared the dark. Ooh goo. Her lashes are pretty good. She's a vampire. Chat. Oh no! Oh no! She's got little pointy teeth. And a cape. It's been 300 years since the Marquis of Monte Carlo, former ruler of Transylvania, was sealed away to be blah, 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 blah. Lost lore. The Count of Monte Cristo. That is some 90s anime armor. Hot damn. We got Yin Yang Ninja. Alright. They stole our milky damsel. White on white, I see. Rusty. Alright, let's see what options we got. Voice on, background music. Okay, okay. Hopefully the text isn't too janked up. Boop, boop, boop. I am about to head out to do adult. Yeah. Well, have a good adulting. I've never seen that before, chat. Ah, here we go. Look at this cutscene. Look at those beautiful colors. We finally been attacked too! Just like the other villages! So many live lives lost. How are we supposed to rebuild? Ah! Those poor children. They're orphans now. Not an orphan, aren't they? Because we all know, chat, Santa hates orphans. I hear the mayor's gonna take them in. Gather round. The funerals are over, so head on home and get to your repairs. Santa hates poor kids, yeah. Children, your sister's gone now. Forget her and come live. Oh, that's a creepy sentence. But she's not dead yet. Not really. She'll come home. I just know it. Come now. Who are you? Like, excuse me. You wouldn't happen to be the mayor, would you? I am indeed. Santos is the name. Oh, I should be giving them a Spanish accent. My name is Rusty. Looks like you were attacked too. Yes, by a band of evil monsters while the sun was high in the sky. The village was destroyed, and our girls were kidnapped. We've just finished burying the dead. Like, I see. If only I'd arrived sooner. No. There's no need to apologize. Are you strong, miss? Wait, are there voices? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear the voices. Let's turn that up just a little. Sorry, I didn't know they had voices. I don't know what's too loud for you guys, so. This game has voice acting. Hell yeah. Couldn't protect real. Yeah, very crunchy. That's kind of fun, though. I can turn it off if you guys want. Now you liked subbed anime? Fair. Now we're getting some bassy beats. I'm gonna have to volume correct a lot, aren't I? That's a little better. Alright, so town. Get out of here. Alright, we got high heels. We got Samus's green hair. We can whip up, chat. We can whip up. And we can crouch. Got jumps. Then we can sprint. We're gonna die because I'm sprinting too much. So there's a little health bar to our left. Look how we walk up steps. Girl, work it. As you should when you're dressed this fabulously. Also, I imagine they stick on, to answer your question. Skin tight. Or they connect via the back. Okay, back yet. Blah, blah. I thought that was my... When you hit the wrong button, chat. We're not doing so hot. Yeah. This was 93, actually. Man, same year you were born. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button. That's why... Okay. Keep... We're already out of lives, but that's okay. The first set of lives is just me getting the hang of the controls. Basically, I'm using the number pads arrows and Z and X. I'm not used to that. Skip the cutscene. But yeah, this is... It's a shame this isn't on... The only other platform this has been put on is the MS-DOS, but it was also only in Japanese. It's a shame this has never been ported. Because this is a very, very high effort game. Extra animations. I should just jump that, but you know. You're gonna give me a slow RP walk animation. I'm gonna fucking use that shit. Keep wanting to hit the spacebar for jump, but that's not jump. That's what keeps getting me a lot. No! Get out of here, you ugly creatures. See? Instead, I wonder if I could rebind it. Girl's got sprints, might as well use. Ah, fuck. I will say, I do appreciate using this over WASD, though. I don't have to crab claw hand it, because, it's spread out. For, like, it's the arrow keys on the, Fuck! I hit the wrong button! Would you whip? Oh, that's why my whip's not working. Ah! Jump, Rusty, jump! Okay. 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 No! I wonder if I can kill this thing. What's that? Wasn't sure that was gonna work. No, no, no! Damn it! The controls keep getting me because I'm not sure what to do. Or I'm not sure how to interact with things. Using Z and X's jump and attack is the worst. That's the worst part about it. Because, like, my hand will occasionally slip up and I won't realize I'm on the wrong keys. Or it's to the left. That's what it really wants to do a lot of, is drift to the left. It's okay. We'll get the hang of it. But, like, I keep wanting to... If you notice, I keep flipping the jump and the attack button as a result. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum. I'd say I was done with you. Yeah, action stick. Oh yeah, did I show this yet? Whoocha! Action pose. Then she slow walks up the steps. Wrong button. Damn it, Rusty! Wrong fucking button! Damn it! Shouldn't have stopped. Wrong button, chat. No! Forgot that bitch was there! Get away from me, you ugly cat boys. Okay. No! I hit the wrong button! No! I keep flipping attack and jump! Oh, this is killing me! Literally! We'll get to the boss. This is just me being bad right now. This is actually a fairly smooth feeling game. So, she slides a little bit, but that's kind of fine. Gives her a different fluidity than the standard Castlevanias. I'm not sure if we can upgrade our whip, but I like how our whip's already a pretty decent length. That would be the do it quickly. I don't have. It gave me a green key. Yeah. Damn it. What the fudge? Hold on. I don't think it gave me a key it was supposed to. True. Very old games. The philosophy is skill issue. I will say this is an adjustment to controls issue more. There we go. There we go. There's the key I wanted. Because I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep doing that a lot. Forgot all about him. Another falling cat boy. There is! Cat boys everywhere. They just keep throwing themselves at me. That's why we call it Sexyvania. Cat boys can't keep their paws off. So she does have different jumps. Obviously, if you sprint, she goes further and less up. That was a wrong button entirely. damn it. That sucks. Couldn't grab the rope. I'm glad it does drop health items, so that's nice. That was always kind of one of my soft complaints with some of the Castlevania games. I know it's not the end of the world, but because you're just supposed to kind of memorize shit. But an attack. No! Shit! That's me not knowing. But anyway, that was one of my, is just the rarity of health items. Okay. Alright. Got some jumping cricket spiders. I had to get a spider out of my car today. It was on my, ear. And it was not having a good time. Wish I knew what that did. No! Wrong button! No! Damn it! Wrong fucking... I flipped the buttons again! Wild Grumpig. Easiest of jump situations is tripping me up. I like her how her outfit's kind of like Psylocke. A little bit. From X-Men. Right into that. That was the wrong button. No! God damn it! Wrong fucking button again! I was hoping to catch it in the air, but... Bitch really did just drop kick me from the sky. Do like the hitboxes on the enemies too, so far. And the whip, relatively. I'm here! Yeah! No! Wrong fucking button! God damn it! Oh my god! Ah! By the way, you can springboard me. I fixed it. When I get over this learning curve, I'm gonna be unstoppable. When I stop throwing myself off the ledge. Gonna nut on us. Well, that is what happens in Sexyvania. Nuts. People just start nutting every. Ah! I do like that she slides a little bit with her whip. Ah! I'm trying to walk sexily up the stairs, Sod. Ah! Bunch of boys! How can I catwalk hotly if you keep bullying me? You're ruining my modeling career. No. That was the wrong button! I do like their little flippy animations. The wrong goddamn button. Did it again, man. Alright! We did it! Yeah! We made the jump finally! I already know how to run, bitch! It's jumping that's the hard part. What? What is that? Who was this hot thing? Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't know what I did! Is this a metaphor? Is that her pee-pee? Twirls! Yeah! I'm unstoppable when I can make my jumps! It was always the jumping! I don't know what that is. Did we just get a missing number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116 What was I doing? I don't know! I think we're kind of Pokemon! I think it's a issue with the emulator. Yeah, I think it's possessed by a bug too. I'm looking for a girl named Ryoko. You wouldn't know anything about her, would you? Ryoko, she might have been one of the girls they took away earlier. Which means she must have been taken to the castle. The monsters at Bloodthorn Castle have been kidnapping girls from all the villages, I've heard. They destroyed the village I'm from as well. Please exact our vengeance upon them. Yeah. Okay, missing number. Oh, I guess that's who we rescued. Hey! The harem grows by one. Welcome to the cult. I think it might have blew up. Oh! Oh! A new area is unlocked! Looks like that Freerin meme. The Freerin meme is her looking up. She wasn't looking up exactly. But yeah, I can see it. Alright, let's go. Actually, the cover manual art for this is really fun. Rusty's drawn like a character from Flame of Recca. And that... What? Why... Are we being attacked by Splooge? We're being haunted Splooge! And Bones! You're not gonna bone me, Satan! Get your ghost Splooge out of here! Action pose. Get out of here. Okay, so she just goes up hills that way, too. No! No! Zombie! Wonder if green's... What the... What was that? What's that? Sprem. Ah, got it, got it. Yeah, we'll call it Sprem from now on. We got you. There is a ghost Sprem. Yeah. I haven't had this much sperm chasing me since I played Splatterhouse 2. And last Tuesday. I guess the splooge just respawns. Shit, mistimed my jump. Motherfuck. That hit was completely avoidable if I had just, I didn't jump by accident, like I keep doing. Those little skelly monsters remind me of the Rat Kings from... Ah, fuck! Not from Fuck, but from Lunacid. Jumped right on that. That was my fault. Okay. I do like this music, though. Get away from me, ghost sperm! This is not a preg sim! Fucking whip you into place, piss ants. The whip tip I can give you is to not try and approach me. That's a whip tip. Oh, it was right there! Oh! Oh, there was a lot of things chasing me. Alright, we'll see if the save feature works. This has a save feature, see? I hope it works. Ooh, said something went wrong with those. I hope the clips are actually working. There might be, at some point I might try, they work on Discord. Okay, as long as they work. Oh, that reminds me. I think one of the commands I added to Firebot-san is a quick clip command, not a clip quick command. So I think if you do, I don't know how good of a clip maker it is, but I think if you do exclamation point clip, it'll make a clip of, I have no idea what the rules are for it, but it'll make a clip. And I thought it'd be fun to test out at some point, and I just kind of remembered I did that. Or is it just showing a clip? Did that just show a clip, or did it make one? If it makes like an immediate clip, it might. Anyways, that is about the ghost sperm. Gotcha. Because if it just makes a clip, that might be something more for me than anybody else. Ah, fuck! Too much on the screen! Zombies. No zombie hand jobs for you. Wah! Okay, I should have a better thing without the rain. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Hey Zeke, fuck you, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Sexyvania. The extra sexy version of Castlevania. Where I fuck up jumping because I'm not used to jumping this way. Got a sword? Is he a pirate? Ah! Wrong button. How are you doing, Zeke? This is Rusty on the PC-98. Japanese computer. Sleepy but can't sleep. That sucks. I'm alright. I keep dying because I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting attack instead of jump, and vice versa. Damn! I have no keys, chat. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where are these fucking keys at, stupid bitch hoe? That's how you hit the wrong button, chat. Like that. Ow! Oh. But as soon as you hit the bed awake, oof. Well, you're free to vibe here. If you happen to fall asleep at your chair, you fall asleep at your chair, you know? Okay. Health. This game is a lot more forgiving with health items than Castlevania is. At least early Castlevanias. PC-98 was a 16-bit computer with a really interesting library, to say it the least. Like, I didn't know I needed even sexier Castlevania in my life. It turns out I did. Also, I'm a sucker for green, so especially this shade of green. Damn it! I don't have a heart. Someone give me your heart. '16th century furniture? I don't know. Ah! Dead. I don't know. That's a good question. Are you confused why my furniture was replaced? Hope it... Actually, 16th... It might be better quality than my actual furniture. I have a lot of modular and not expensive furniture. Oh, there's a lot of zombies. Oh, interesting. The lightning hurts them too. The background. That's a key. Little skelly man. Is there any wall chickens? So are we talking the high quality 16th century furniture or the shitty 16th century furniture? No! I drifted into it! Rusty Tokyo Drift was too much! Damn it! Also, congrats on your 10 stream streak, Son. Head pats for Son. Pat, pat, pat. Right. I don't consider a chair or a toilet furniture. That's an appliance. Or utility. But it is fair. Like a fridge or sink. Because we could be squatting in the yard. I keep hitting the wrong fucking button! God damn it! I keep hitting jump by accident. Damn it! Damn it! I did it again! That jumping melee flip would be... So bowls of water would have to be brought. That's true! That's true, but we would still have running water. They didn't say anything about losing electricity and plumbing. They just said my furniture. But... if we are trading... No bath. We'd be stuck with the wood tub. Probably be lead, actually. Watch this. Where's that? Ah! Oh, but you hit me. I see how it is. Ooh, that was almost bad. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna fix that because that's really too much. I'll probably turn those timers off. Or I should make Firebot an account. And, so it just has Firebot pop up. What's over here, I wonder? Oh, bad stuff. Ah! Okay, I see. Damn it! So. No! Left me! God damn it! Why does she keep doing that? She just keeps jumping straight up here. And no matter what I do, she just keeps fucking doing that. No! And then she's not jumping! I hit the wrong button. My finger slid up on that one. Alright. The controls are fighting me. They're fighting me so badly. Eh. Oh. Well, if everything got turned into 16th century things, I'd be very disappointed because I no longer have running water and would then, like a proper 16th century person, invade my neighbors for their better stuff. For the Inari's Empire, your house is now subjugated because I need running water and electricity and the internet. And if you don't like me taking over your stuff and kicking you out, well, too bad! Too bad. You can either join the Inari's Empire or suffer on the streets in squalor. Take your pick. Exactly. Just Viking around. Raiding and pillaging. Yeah. Oh, it wasn't health this time. It was a power-up. Interesting. Damn it! If she hadn't accidentally jumped... Stupid fucking sperm. No zombie sperm. Oh, damn, they hit me. Oh shit, that was stupid. I was a second too soon. He acquired. Get out of here. No! I made the fucking jump just to get stabbed! He was like, ha, fuck you, bitch. And I'm like, no! I just wanted to jump. Just let me be free! Fuck you! We got it. Ooh! Ho ho! No! Damn it, Rusty! Okay, so I can change the directions. Cool. What the fuck, Rusty? We're gonna die here. Because she's not wanting to do her jump thing. No! Ah, she overjumped! Rusty? I don't think... Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy hell. Rusty? We're gonna have to talk about you just falling off ropes when I'm attacking off of them. Alright? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I timed that right. Oh, that's the wrong key. Fuck! Well, we got the key for there, at least. But I do know where that key is, I think. But there's a heart key we need to get before we can, mosey over. Stuff. Hearts. Okay. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take shiny heart. Yeah. 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 Just had to get that out of there a little bit. Charge! That was the wrong button! Key. Okay, we are able to recapture the rope if we fall. Full health again, cool. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Can't get up there. Oh, I can ricochet platforms? Well, hello! Nah! Bitch! And of course the health item won't respawn. Very upset about that. We gotta get the heart key, though. Fuck! I did it again! Damn it. Okay. Oh, we just almost lost a whole health bar here, having to do this 3 or 4 times. But we got all the keys we needed, so... Key. Double key! Boss rip, what? Who is this? Ah! We're gonna die, chat! What a banger of a track, though. Me help, you fuckos. No! Okay. At least now I know how to do the level. We had no health, chat, or special abilities. We had nothing. Because the first boss I figured out I had an invincibility ability that I had no idea I had. So we just tanked it. I think to kill this one, though, I have to kill the ads, and then I do my up attack on her. I think that's what we do. Wrong button. There's so much shit chasing me! Get off of me! Damn it. Killing me with this jump and keep hitting the wrong thing. It's not happening as frequently, but it's happening more frequently than I'm probably mentioning it. It happens enough that I take like an extra hit here or there because I hit the wrong button. And I either jump when I'm not supposed to, like that. Very careful. Green key. It's close. Green key. See? Meant to use whip. Instead, I jumped. Damn it! Couldn't get my attack off in time. Be very careful. All right, let's go. Yeah. Okay, there is health items. I think that key takes us to one, so that's a big bonus. Yarg! Too much. Too much chat. No. Come here. Come here, you butt. No! Get back here! Smack, 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 smack. Okay. Gotta be smart about this area. I've been doing it really stupid. Aha! Yoink. Wah! Okay, money. Power. Health. Perfect. Okay. Green. Interesting. Should have saved that. Okay. Aha! Fuck you! Woo! Oh, come on! Ah, I hit the... I meant to jump! Fucking A. No! Damn it! Again! That's the part that's gonna piss me off more than anything else is the... the cheap shots because I keep hitting the wrong button! My god! I meant to hit jump! And crouch. I keep hitting the wrong button for crouch, too. We have no health for the boss again. I meant to jump. Bum, bum. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, Oh well, we'll try. We'll see what we can do with one hit, basically. Well, I didn't mean to jump. I meant to whip and then jump, but I hit jump instead, so. But I was right. You do attack up to hit her with the whip by going up. So that hypothesis is correct. I just gotta get there with health and lives. And not hit the jump button when I don't want to jump. Or hit the whip button when I mean to jump. It's a recurring problem, chat. Okay. I believe in this. Do you believe in us, chat? With your... Hi, Ozia. How are you? A funky welcome to the stream. That's right. Cheers indeed. How's your... Oh, God damn it, the sperm. You brought out all the sperm, Ozia. Yeah. How are you doing? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's bad. We should probably just reset. I'm down a life. Fucking A, I meant to... hit the whip when you don't want to nay-nay. Exactly. Watch me whip. Actually, I think she nay-nays. There it is. Action pose. Damn it! Fucking son of a bitch. So this is a PC-98 game, and thus the buttons are wild, and I'm struggling. I keep hitting the wrong button for jumping. I'm alright. I actually am enjoying this game, though. I'm just struggling with button... Oh my god. The buttons. Basically, Z and X are my two buttons, and then I use the keypad arrow keys for movement. So jump is Z, and then attack is X. Keep hitting the wrong button. Green hair waifu swag, yeah. I was talking about this in Bonnie's server the other day. This is Rusty, a Castlevania clone, I guess would be a call it Metroidvania, but sexier than normal Castlevania, and normal Castlevania is already really sexy. I guess this would be the Bayonetta to to the Belmonts. By C-Lab, the company. It's actually pretty well put together. I would have loved for this to get like a re-release. Oh, you don't like returning to older games? Is it because of the frame loss? Oh, you mean the buttons, probably. Welcome back, sick kid. Ah! The real problem is because... So, hold that thought. How much do you know about the PC-98 Ozia? So first off, it's a Japanese computer from the 80s and 90s primarily. It really hit its stride in the 90s. It is a 16-bit machine, and its operating system was entirely different than a Unix core or a DOS. Like this, it ran on its own operating stuff. Woof. Stuck in town. Woof. How busy were they? Damn. So, the controls aren't actually poor. The problem is I'm not using a platform that's supposed to have the control. Basically, this was from '93, and it's on I'm emulating it, and so since I don't have the proper buttons, it's just kind of the thing. So some of the issues are because of the emulator. It actually controls pretty smoothly. It's the bindings that are the weird part. I think that probably has to do with keyboard layouts more than anything else. So if this was ported, this would actually be a pretty good movement game, because like so she can like attack up. I have a crouch. She can attack down. We got a high jump. Got the walk. I have a sprint, actually. It actually changes the jump to a long jump. Just special people. Gotcha. And so the clumsiness is just getting the hang of the layout, right? More than anything else. Like if this could translate really easily if this had a controller, or I don't know. I actually like using the number pad on this instead of WASD, just because the arrow keys, I'm not having to crab claw it, because I really hate crab clawing on WASD. So like I have both hands on the keyboard. Now if I'm wanting to do it with one hand, obviously you would use WASD. But I think the biggest problem is I keep flipping the whip and the jump button. That's what I keep doing. That's like my real problem. Metroid on your dull screen. I mean, we do have green hair Samus going on here. Right. But this was actually a computer game, so it performs pretty well. Oops, that was my fault. We'll restart the level. I have no lives. We have gotten to this boss, but I keep fucking up by jumping wrong. And it has a save function. A good old night. So this is actually a really well put together game, all things considered. My struggles are just because of the you are nay instead of whipping. I am nay instead of whipping. It is quite tragic. Also, it's crunchy, but this does have voice acting in the cutscenes. Even the blue block situations like Metroid Vibes out of its time. Oh, well, I wouldn't say Metroid was ahead of its time, but Metroid was definitely the end result of everything up to that point in terms of the 8-bit era and earlier. Oh, you mean this game? This was part of the 16-bit era, as I would call it. So, the other... I don't know exactly when the other Castlevania Super Nintendo games came out, but the Dreamcast one... wrong button. The Dreamcast one, or not Dreamcast, the Genesis one, Bloodlines, would have 2-player characters, and one of them had a spear that could attack in multiple directions, but I don't think the Belmont, or Quincy Morris could attack in multiple directions unless he jumped, he could do a down attack. And then it wouldn't be until Castlevania 4 that you could do, like, which was the Super Nintendo, where you could do diagonal attacks and stuff. So, this is actually right up there with like, what the official Castlevania games would have been doing in terms of mechanics. I missed the heart. That was my fault. Ghosts and Ghouls. Yeah. Well, that game is difficult but fun. Also, this game gives more health items. You want to see how they she walks up stairs? Oh, this isn't a good spot to do it. But she has like a special walk animation when she goes upstairs, Ozia. Oh, I fucked up, chat. Damn it, I did it again. I hit jump instead of whip. Too many nay-nays. Oh! Fat! But yeah, the cover art for the art on like the manuals, it's very much an ecchi walk. It's more like a runway walk, actually. Keep off me. Fucking. Oh yeah, it's definitely a touch of the, that's why it's Sexyvania. It's even sexier, Belmont stuff. Or even sexier Castlevania. Yeah, I did that. I'm gonna need to watch one of my originals play Maximus for PS4's game I've ever played. Ninja Gaiden Shinobi with Ben Hart. Fair. Very fair. I'm just playing extra bad at the moment. Yeah. So we're rescuing maidens, and the first maiden has already been rescued. She had like a apron on and a billowy dress, very village girl. So. But yeah, it's very the Flame of Recca art styles with the hair for it. That's what it reminds me of. But definitely 90s goonery. And I'm here for that. She dies and meows. No maidens. I got a maiden. I'm one maiden in. And the villain is the Count of Monte Carlo. And I think Bloody Mary. And we're just a vampire hunter. God damn it. Wrong fucking button. She mews upon death. Yeah, I understood. You do have supers, and your whip doesn't upgrade, I don't think. But I'm okay with that. I like the... If I just get a longer whip, I'm happy. You'll be hearing it more now. Oh my god, I did it again. Ah, the jumping. I keep flipping them. That's been my #1 killer, is hitting the wrong button. Yeah. Longer whip so you don't have to name it. Yeah. I'm just impatient because this is just like the opening gambit. There's like a whole second half of this area. Fucking A. Oh my god, I did it again. Easily my most consistent thing to die. So I get superpowers. Like, I have super attacks. I don't have any right now because I haven't found any. God damn it. I haven't found any, but they are there. So far, I've seen an AoE attack and invincibility. Like these green orbs I collect. Oh, God damn it. Oh my god, wrong fucking button. The green orbs I collect is the power. Ah, I wasn't in time. All right. I'll take it. We'll give it a shot. But I don't know what the other ones. I haven't tested all the abilities yet because obviously I haven't got them all. But like that Z and X thing is absolutely fucking me up. Yeah, though I was consistently getting past this part, so. Meow, she died. Also, just for something you'll find interesting, there is a lot of smut games on the PC-98 Ozia, which, you know, obviously if you're not 18, don't look them up, but there's a lot. Yeah, get off me! Whee! Okay, we made it. Crap. Next area. Princess Maker 2. Yep. Keep reacting a second sooner than I should be. Ah, fuck me. Yeah, our farming. Fuck you. Give me that key. Pissant. Yeah, her animations are very nice. No! I missed! I was too high. Gotta be play smart. Meow. And she died. Yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Ah, you bitch! Fuck you! Barely made that. Run a city like New York when there's buses every minute. I mean, maybe, but New York's the exception, not the normal. Your the fact you have a bus system makes you in a better situation than most of the United States. Key acquired. And like most, not just rural areas too, suburban areas don't have bus systems most of the time. It's literally only the major cities. So. Ah, bitch. Well, that worked, I guess. You go fight a boss? Oh, I should have waited for it to come back up. Those stupid ghost buttholes are gonna spawn. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, here we go, chat! Ah! Now that is a 1990s outfit. Wish I had all a superpower. Ah! Ah, damn it. Suburbanish area. Sorry, that's a timer. I'm trying. Ah! Yeah, this is a boss. You missed the first boss. The first boss was like this girl on a that had like a horse coming out of her crotch and he's giving you some static. Yeah. I love C2. Ah, damn it. Turned around the wrong way. Oh, come on. I don't have the timing right. Okay. This is a bit of a pain of the in the ass, but I know what to do. You clear the ads, you get some hits in on her, but there's like you have to wait for the ads to fully spawn, and that's the problem. I can't hit them as they're spawning. You hate Gemini so much? Who's Gemini? Okay, you're right. We are up for a stretch break. Oh, you! Oh, yeah. Google's Gemini. Yeah. Alright, go ahead and run it in Ari's Dome. Many shall enter. One shall leave. 500 gold pieces. Deck out your characters. Be right back.
Folks, as you know, Ninja Brian and I love to support up-and-coming artists. Well, we've really found someone special, and we're excited to present his debut song. Please welcome Whackula, the masturbating vampire.
Thank you, Daddy. Today, I'm going to sing my new hit Halloween single, Zombie Handjob. It's based on, shall we say, personal experience.
Oh my god.
I was walking through the graveyard when I tripped and fell, and I heard some rumblings from the depths of hell. A hand shot up through the stones and the sticks, but it wasn't looking for brains, it was looking for dicks. It was a zombie handjob. A decomposing hand stroking my wood. It was a zombie handjob. And it felt scary good. I heard some chains go clink and clank as I lay there enjoying my eerie wank. I was now surrounded by a spooky throng of the stroking undead that were thirsty for strong. It was a zombie handjob. The spirits rubbed out a gruesome wad. It was a zombie handjob. And they were pumping my rod. Oh, looks like it's time for me to play my organ solo. And also this instrument. Oh yes. thanks to the ghouls for their impressive dexterity as I watched them shuffle off in my post-nut clarity. 'Twas a sight most bizarre, most unearthly, most sick. The parade of the damned that had drained my whole dick. Oh look, the moon's coming out. Speaking of comedy, it was a zombie handjob. A wiener massage that had me moaning with fear. It was a zombie handjob.
I have hydrated.
And I will see you next.
You're hearing the debut song of Count Wacula. You know, the masturbating vampire
Jesus Christ.
who got a zombie hand job. As introduced by Ninja Sex Party. Yeah, it came out this year, yeah. Interesting. But yeah, I have hydrated Ozzy. Thank you so much for that hydration. Alright, let's resume our pain and suffering and being hot girls with green hair. Hot girls do what hot girls do. That was the wrong button. Play two old folks? I mean, yeah, I guess. CC Code Geass. Yeah, we are in fact C2. I have been thinking that off and on. Hold on. Since you made the joke, let me show you something, you guys. This is... I am in fact emulating this because there's no way to get the game. So, no current. I would love to actually buy this. Let me show you something really neat. So, they do have the manuals and stuff for this game, like, stored, which is super cool. So, oh, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? All right, here it is. So here's the game manual for Rusty. First off, look at this. This is peak 90s anime hair, very Flame of Recca. Very Flame of Recca with the hair. But like this is peak 90s aesthetic. We got a mask character. We got I don't know if it's latex or leather, but you know, we got our BDSM gear. We got wispy fucking hair. Super cool. And then, you know, there's that. But, like, we got manuals with all the instructions. This is the MS-DOS version manuals, but that's, again, that was the only other version. Here's the controls. This did come with a keyboard. But this is... That might be a English one. Oh, what is... 8 key? Ew. The background. Yeah. That looks like a Sailor Moon villain in the background. Yeah. Boot discs, movement, crouch, climbing, whipping. She has a slide animation, long distance jumps. These are the special weapons. Damages all enemies. Oh, it's a shield. Slow time, an owl. I can have an owl. So to answer your question, Sick Kid, here's the other abilities. And then here's the items. Red sphere clears the current stage. Increases our abilities. 4 kinds of keys. Sailor Jupiter. There was a green-haired girl in that. Jupiter's hair was brown. But I think some of the villains. Yeah. Goldfish? Oh, increases time. Here's another rendering of Rusty. they are just high heels on top of her boots. This is where she... Oh! Oh, they're shoulder armor, son. That's what they are. They're little strapped shoulder armor. Alright, that makes more sense now. We weren't sure what her shoulder stuff was. So that's Rusty. This is who we're hunting for, Ryoko. This is who we're looking for, specifically. And here's Mary, the evil villain. This is a fucking Slayers character. This is right here. This is the fucking Slayers. Neptune was green, yeah. And Pluto. I like the skulls on the skull pauldron shoulder guards. Those are super cool, and she also just has heels on. But that's Mary. This is our evil Count Monte Carlo, who has no drip. I mean, I guess his shoulder pads are also fairly 90s anime. And then we got werewolves. Oh! Oh, they're cat women. I was right! They were fucking cat people! That's right. That's why this is Sexyvania. You get attacked by cat people and awoos. Look at these awoos in their little leather. This is fucking Mad Max shit right here. Or Fist of the North Star shit right here. He is a beta. He is a beta count. This is who should be the main villain. This is... Oh, he just has, like, pants. He's so boring. Then we got Skelly Men and Wraiths. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. Lady Phantoms. Oh, I can't wait to run into the flying bat heads. This was the first boss we fought. We beat her up with the thing that came out of the crotch. Beat that. I'm not going to do any of the other bosses. I want to keep them as a surprise. But this is the second boss. This is where we are right now, Angel Kiss. He's also like a Slayer's character. Villain. We're not going to look at any of the other bosses, though. I don't want to ruin those. But, yeah. So that's the manual. But I really like this art piece, where it's all a boot. You take a kiss from that angel. Bet you would, because I like the way the hair is. This is great cover art right here. Vampire Hunter D lookalikes. A little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah. But like it's how familiar? I assume you're fairly familiar with the Slayers. There's one in specific that I'm thinking of, or two, three. Naga the Serpent, Eris, and fuck. What is her name? She's in the second series of Slayers. It's either Try or Next. I forget which. I get confused which one is which in order by name. But anyway, here, let me show you guys. There it is. You want to riot? Okay. This is one of the characters I was thinking of. Eris. Like, just with more dramatic shoulders. And another big one is... Not in that photo specifically. Naga the Serpent's outfit is very much on brand. I don't have any photos for full outfit. The person in the right corner. These little skulls and everything. Dressed up like a villain. Guess what Lena Inverse over here wearing the fit. And then the last one is... Say... It's either Slayer's Try or Next. Sailor Mercury. I thought her hair was blue. I guess I'm mistaken. Ah, her. Martina. That's who I was thinking of. Where is her gallery? This bitch. Well, they're not gonna let me see it, but she has a very similar bit. God damn it. Why? She is literally a major character in the whole Slayer's next series. I swear. Okay. But, yeah, Neptune has green hair. Eh. That's who there fits, like, a fusion of Vampire Hunter D and the Slayers. Very fantasy anime. And I'm here for that nonsense. Alright, you wanted to do a riot, you said? What do we riot? Go ahead and redeem it. Your torches and pitchforks, chat! As a Gemini. Do you have anything in specific, or are we doing the whole thing? Caused you to get a headache? What happened? We have we're winding this up. We got a rant about AI and specifically Google motherfucking Gemini. Fucking bitch. Fucking bitch! So first off, Google Gemini fucking sucks. Garbage. Absolute fucking shit. Awful. Google gives you guess. It does. And like, first off, AI sucks with the whole stealing data, overuse of resources, highly predictive text tends to be racist based because of the data, people who programmed it. It is exploitative. Yeah, fuck Ubisoft for making games. You have Google Docs, and you go in there sometimes twice. I mean, I have to when I'm into a low source. Yeah, and then they make everything shittier by cramming AI into it to slow it the fuck down. Like, oh my god, it's so annoying. And then they scan all your data, and it's super annoying. And it's scanning all of your emails. You have to go into the settings and turn everything off. And when you do that, Google has then made it that it breaks your fucking mailbox. So things aren't correct in there for storage purposes. It's slowing down the Google Documents, which is really stupid and annoying. And I imagine it's scanning everything on your Google Drives. So, which is also super fucking annoying. And it's tied to everything. And like, it's on the fucking cell phones burning their batteries and making everything slower. It's fucking, the Google search is dog shit. Is to swear in the search bar. Yeah. You have to, like, go around everything. This is a perfect opportunity, by the way, to stick it to fucking Google because their number one business model is stealing your data and your ad revenue. So if you stop using Google in all formats, there are alternatives you can use. For mailing, you might have to... email is going to be a little trickier. But, like, there is things like MailFence that, as of right now, I don't think they have any plans for getting AI. It is a security-focused mailbox. Unfortunately, that one does have some blocks on things like Ko-Fi because I think they need you can't make a whitelist in there unless you pay them, and I'm going to do a test for that. But there are email alternatives. Now is the time to stick it to Google because fucking Gemini is fucking dog shit. Not only does it, like I said several times, steal your data, slow everything down, it doesn't provide a useful service. It interrupts your flow of typing to just predict something, and that prediction is probably wrong. The goddamn Google search is impossible to fucking use. And this is causing headaches. So, if you need to do a search function, use start page. STARTPAGE. If you need to use email, find anything else than fucking Gmail. I think, like I said, MailFans, I think, has some tools and resources. If you need a Google or a cloud service, if you have a cloud service and you want to get off of Google Drive, Mega offers a free 20 gigs of a cloud service where you can just go store your data. There is LibreOffice has Office packages that you can do offline stuff. Granted, it doesn't have Google Documents, but I think MailFence might actually have fucking Google Documents. Fuck AI. Let's see. What else can I say? Oh! And because Android's open fucking source, if you have a Google Pixel used phone, like a 6A for $150, you could then put Graphene operating system on it, change your number over, and you can hit Google off of your fucking Android phone. Fuck you, Google, and your goddamn Gemini bullshit. Fuck you. Piss ants. How dare you cause Son to have a headache? How dare? Did you enjoy your riot? Okay. Fair. If you want help off stream, I can help you find some tools. Because I do know how annoying that is. To de-wean your Google. I still have some Gmails, but I'm gonna actually buckle and buy some other mail things to see if I can get off of email primarily. Yes, indeed. There is the environment impact too. I was mostly talking about Gemini for the riot, but yeah, I could keep going. You want a digital mating song? I see how it is. Yeah. That's why when you were using it, we were pushing back so hard, kid, because we were like, I don't think you realize how fucked up this is. Not to call you out, so I'm glad you see the picture. Yeah. There you go. Enjoy your digital mating song. Oh yeah, I meant to ask Ozzy, how is your oh, I already died. How goes the planning for your Game Awards thingy? What was it, Adult Game Awards? Or I mean, the event, I guess. Alright. No problem. Yeah, it does. Have a good lurk. Sorry it gave you a headache. Especially since we're now having mashup music. And I will not be fixing it. This was your redeem. You're gonna like it. Okay for now? Cool. How long is it going to be going on? I haven't touched any of the stuff, so my vote won't mean anything. It's just on Reddit, no bit. Gotcha. Might end voting December 1st. Yeah, go ahead and plug it. Oh no, Azia's doing their own. Oh yeah, what was the I saw a little bit when I read through the page on that thing was biased. What happened with the I guess the main one? Also, hi May, also welcome back. We're still on the second level. Jumping is my mortal enemy. Alright, bus time. Cool. Horror farming over here. Alright, there was your digital mating song. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it made you as wet as you wanted to be. Almost died from that jump. Key acquired. It's bus aircon. Ah, nice. Shoot them in the whip them in their dicks. It's the proper way to whip people in their pee-pees and vajayjays. Back into yeah, no problem. No, we fucked that up. We're here to support all the hoies. We're in trouble, chat. Cool. Ah! Damn it, Rusty. Rip. Okay, back up here we go, baby. We'll have one shot to beat this boss up. Yeah, that's fair. More of a beach. Fair. Well, you look at them for their writing, too. So, but I haven't played it, like, any of them, really, so. But you look at them for writing purposes. Yeah, AI slop, yeah. Well, welcome to the Resistance, sick kid. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And we're almost out of time. Got like a minute to beat him up. Quick, whip her in her clit. I know! I know I'm timing out! Bitch! Yes! 20 seconds to spare, motherfuckers! Get fucked! We didn't get to do the twirl, but we did a twirl on the ground! Yeah! Fuck you! Hey, this one actually loaded in! Ugh, ugh, ugh. Thank you for saving me. You're welcome. Don't thank me just yet. Just tell me about who's taking these girls. The one for a games thing I like legit is having a creep out with some kind of funny but creative. Nice. They're monsters known as the Eight Fiends under the command of Bloody Mary. Yeah, see, Bloody Mary. Taking girls from all of the villages near the castle. So it's the Queen of Bloodthorn Castle, Bloody Mary. Yeah. Well, we don't get to see this card. But we did get to see the girl at least. The sprite. I guess we get one or the other, chat. We don't get both. We don't get both! Let me see if there's voice acting. I don't want to ruin it. Jared Turfie. That fit. You a hunter doll. Oh, he is just a They are just a misogynist. Stop busting nuts on me! Wow, booba. She is worth nutting over, I guess. Also, that angle is very close to the rear, and she just needs to tilt her head up higher. The Villeneuve is giving me Spawn vibes. I mean, fair. Make it to my lady's castle. We'll see, you butthole. Coward! Yeah. Mainly. Yeah, the mask. Alright, we're gonna fight him at the top of a chapel. I guess this is... No, that's a clock tower. Survive. I guess we have to beat up a blonde ninja now. Also, when did our outfit become red? Are we just soaked in that much blood right now? Alright, we'll turn it back down a bit. So I have to turn it up for the cutscenes. Fighting on top of so God can watch. And Goom too. Yeah, he wants to watch them jiggles. I know what Yahweh likes. I say they used to come down the steps. They do! Sexy, up the steps we go. This music is really good though. Made it into a castle finally. One up. Get in there. No. Interesting, I can hit through walls. We lost the one up, but god damn it. But that does mean they are in the game. Oh, it's a key. Alright. Have a good BRB. See what's down. Should be lurking. Yeah, thanks for the looking. Alright. Valid. May you have a good walk. We're definitely wasting too much time playing around. Down the stairs we go. Out here trying to grope me. Stranger danger, chat. Don't let weird skeleton clergymen grab your boobs. It's been a PSA from Inari's. Ah! Okay, those are just one-hit kills then. Understood. Had no lives anyway. Cool. Oh, we forgot to save. So we'll save here. And continue. Nice. Probably make a save state too, just to be safe. Right. Dialogue we can skip. Ooh. Made to the 3rd level, though. 3 of 8, I guess. I guess we're not at the castle yet. We're at the church. That was the wrong button. It's like the name of my game. Ah, so it comes off. So, I wonder how to get over there. I don't know, I just don't know how to act. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Dangerous in these parts. Okay, yeah! Ah, E. Yeah. Action pose. Very important. Gotta do that every so often. Gotta remind the players that we're fabulous. Oh, cool. We got the shield power. Christ, Firebot. Creepers, what is wrong with you? Why? Those aren't supposed to be going off together. That's like the problem. Not only do they do it too much, they're not supposed to be going off like that. Did you see the cutscene, Son? Got a cutscene before this level. I know you have headache stuff, but I was gonna... No, I didn't mean to do that! Wasted. Oof. Didn't stop, huh? Oh. Whoa, we got a oh, hell yeah. Ah, shit. Clumsiness of the jumping fights me again. Death by spider. Silk, how could you do that to me? Silk's kin. Oh, those are jumping spiders. Silk. No, jumping spiders make webs. They could be Silk's kin. Betrayal. Alright, let's go get that. There's some goodies down here we should probably grab. Okay, it doesn't insta-kill me. That was not smart, but... Oh, shit! I forgot she slides. Whoops. That was entirely my fault, chat. We made a Bidoof. There we go. Up the ladder. And by ladder, I mean rope. I wonder if I can grab that with my whip to swing. And I just keep missing it like a dunce. That was a wrong button, chat. Okay. We did it, chat. Got the shield. Fuck this butthole. Forgot he was there. That was my fault, chat. I feel like there should be things I can jump on in here. There's not. Okay, we got the key. Finally. Can we get back without dying is the question. Probably not, no. Not looking good for us. Door. Ah! Oh, ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! That was close. Holy crap. Almost died there. No! Dead by boob grab. No! Bad touch, chat. Bad touch. Disappointing. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Ugh. Epic gamer sound, but then dude stop Q-Sag. Right? The sexual harassment in the church is too powerful. Right? Female spawn ask you if you dared interfere. Oh! Oh, that's welcome back. I'll show you the cutscene if I die again. There's a whole ass cutscene because we beat the boss of the last level, like literally right after you left. Beat it with 20 seconds to spare on my clock. Because there is a timer. It's funny, Sick Kid called them Spawn 2. I did find a health item, I just don't know how to get to it. There's a one up in that statue above me right there. Spider. Oh man, I keep forgetting to try and do the whip thing there. Hold on. There's a special weapon down here. That's the shield ability, by the by. Oops, didn't mean to whip you in your clit, I'm sorry. You're stuck at a church, it's pretty bad already for you. You don't even need whipping people's clits around here. Oops. I whipped her in her name. By the way, this is how they walk up the steps. The normal animation with the little extra thigh. Rusty over here just aura farms for days. There's two of them. Ah, fuck! Ooh. So I was hitting the wrong button that entire time. I'm doing again. It's down here. And I've lost my shield ability as a result, too. Which really sucks. Oh. I don't know what that was. But I got something. Oh, I can just walk over these. That's much easier. Need the heart. Damn it. Gotta start taking a slower... Ooh, the time stop power. Ah, bitch! Penetrated from behind! Ah, nobody likes surprise butt sex. Bitch. Well, you get to see the cutscene at least. Let me turn the volume up so you can hear the crunchy audio. Our anime is in subs today. I am using a patch, but the voice acting obviously wasn't dubbed. That outfit. You a hunter? Nobody? Expert out. I mean, I'm sure somebody probably likes it, but that's with consent. I didn't consent for it. But saying nobody... The longer sentence would have been too long. Female spawn versus Bible black character? Yeah. I mean, that sums up Castlevania in general. Bible black character versus flamboyant noble lord. Not Spawn though. Flamboyant aristocrat. I think the funniest thing to come out of the... Well, first off, all of the Castlevania characters are probably about as well dressed as Rusty is over here. But it's really funny in the Castlevania Judgment character designs how slutty every Belmont's outfit is. It's way more chaste than this. Is it? Is it though? Hold on. Let me... See if we can find what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's crack open mini player for a second. No. All right. This is Simon Belmont. This is fucking Simon Belmont's outfit. This bitch is wearing a loincloth and has his arms and legs almost fully exposed. She's covering her shoulders. She covers more of her leg. Let's see. This Belmonte's version of him is definitely more armored. But then we got Castlevania Judgment. That this is Ho gear right here. This was when they got them redesigned. He's in black leather with thigh-high boots, little booty shorts. I mean, they're not, but they're skin-tight shorts. It's to focuses his abbies. He be out here hoeing. And then we got that Simon Belmont where they gave him little booty shorts because his loincloth would have exposed too much. Then we got this one. Simon's just kind of a barbarian. Here's him being slutty again. That's Simon. See if I can find. That's V Rising. Even in his original, he wasn't wearing. He had a lot of skin showing. We got. Now I will concede the point on Alucard. All right, I have nothing to roast on that. But we got Trevor over here. There's that Trevor. That Trevor's pretty much a full clothes. Then we got Castlevania Judgment, BDSM Daddy Trevor over here. He's like, I'll tie you up. And then there's this little old art. He's got a little midriff showing. And then just for shits and giggles, you want to see what the original Alucard looked like? So on Sweaty, women like sweaty men. Yeah. So there's Symphony of the Night, but that wasn't Alucard's first game. This is what Alucard originally looked like. Mirror, he was just his dad. Alucard does like it's also funny in Let Judgment. He just looks like that. It just kind of looks like that. He looks like a gay pirate, which is a synonym for each other. So Alucard's fine. Alucard's just the resident twink. Looks like Jat. Looks like what? A gay pirate. Which are synonym. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry, chat. Thank you. Someone should have told me that forever ago. Duh. I thought I hit the button. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go back. I am so sorry. All right. So this is our original Simon Belmont. He's a little slutty barbarian over here. I'm so sorry. Sometimes mini player doesn't open when I tell it to. But this is Simon, and that's a quick doodle of him. He had armor in this one. You just got here. Welcome back, Sigid. But this was a redesign in Judgment. They gave him a little bulge here, and then he's in his BDSM gear. This is Smash Bros, where they gave him shorts because his loincloth would have exposed too much. There's him in his Judgment again. And then I was showing Trevor. He has even more legs showing. See? They don't have shorts. They be free balling in these parts. They be hoes. This outfit is pretty well dressed. And then this is the one that I said was Trevor being BDSM daddy. This is his hoe gear. And I mentioned Alucard. That's where you guys came in as we were at. I was showing Alucard outfits. Symphony of the Night. This is actually Dracula Castle in Castlevania 3. It's where Alucard appears, which is where you meet Trevor and Silpha, and he just looked like a copy of his dad in his sprite art. So that's what Alucard looked like. They just used Dracula sprite. Then they gave him more fits, and then this is the one I said was Gay Pirate. This is the one. He's just the resident Castlevania twink they roll out every so often. And then, you want to see a really funny one, Ozia? So Carmilla has been a long-running character in Castlevania. Started as a recurring boss character. Lies on a skull. She out here just like this all day. Date, not date. Oh, you hate it? I see, I see. And then we get Castlevania Judgment. I love her fucking heels. This is my favorite Carmilla fit. I like the anime one, and I like her other, but I fucking love how extra this fucking outfit is. So much. The fucking boots, the zipper on the thing. It's so fucking extra. But she did masks a lot. Yeah, why they be out here doing things? So this is her fight sequence in Castlevania. Oh my goodness. Rondo of Blood. That's what this one is. Oh, this is also what she sometimes looked like? And then we also get... Like, old Castlevania was horny as shit. So, like, sure, Rusty is sexier Sexyvania. But, like... been, Oh, yeah, and then there's her. Back exposed. That was Legends. Girl on a skull, hot, yeah. They know the assignment. Vampires is a metaphor for sex. So this one just looting the nun. Yeah. Basically. So it's really funny because I wouldn't say they, they made them more, or it's less chaste, right? I would say they just leaned more into to anime stuff because Castlevania is already horny as fuck. Especially classic Castlevania stuff. And then the redesigns by the artist from Death Note definitely hornied them up even more so. Except Alucard. But Alucard's like pretty Tumblr sexy man. And he's always been Tumblr sexy man. I know in Bloodlines... Oh! I did forget to show you a character. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Oh my gosh. I just remembered them. So one of my favorite Castlevania games is Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis. And you get to play it. It's the one that connects to the novel of Dracula, and you get Elizabeth Bartley is a major villain. Bloody Mary, fucking love her design in this. We get a cool cutscene with her at the start. Hold on. Fucking love her design in this. And so this is Elizabeth Bartley. Like, look at this. Such a cool design. So that's like the cutscene. That's her sprite at the start. It's such a I really like her design. Is that she in the anime? Interesting. She doesn't show up until much later. But what's really oops. She's not the character I she's just a design I like. But there's an Eric Lacarde. There's this guy, right? They made him that in Judgment. Let's see if I can find Portrait of Ruin. That's a weird fit for him. Let's see if I can find his game sprite. That's what I really wanted to show you. His fucking game sprite. Not his portraits. Damn it. Why are you like this? Eh. Alright. So, this is this fucker's sprite on the motherfucking Genesis. Same era as this game. He'd be out here moving around with his thighs exposed and his shoulders. And I'm pretty sure he has a pole arm. And so I think he does like, let's see, here's his animations. He stabs up, he stabs diagonal, he stabs forward. He has a fucking stripper pole animation. That's right. This bitch has a stripper pole animation. Look at them cheeks. With his little capey. It is an attack, but Castlevania horny as shit. I need to figure out how to grab those ropes, because that's a mechanic I need to figure out. I would say the difference is Rusty is more blatantly for the male gaze. And I would argue Castlevania is for the women gaze. There is a high enough number of twinks in Castlevania and Tumblr sexy men. And just people wearing dress suits. Which is fine. I don't care one way or the other. I just like playing obscure games that understood the assignment, you know? Because all the goonery in this aside, this is actually a really well put together classic Vania style game. wish I knew how to get over. There's an extra life over there, and I don't know how to do it. Damn it. No third statue. Interesting. Oh. Oops. Okay, I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, his range is a little better. No! You have a little lunge I had to watch out for. No! Stab through the ah! What a terrible starting point! That was awful! I forgot he takes 2 hits. Ah! Okay, I don't have the heart item. Key, I need the heart key. Well, we're not doing so hot. But we did get through most of this area without taking damage. Okay. Oh, shit. Yeah. Oh, the shield ability, that's useful. Potholes. Can I make it? We'll see what's up here. Ah, yes. No! I don't have a key. Almost hit the wrong button. Damn it. The shield item would be really useful, but what I need to do more than that is I need to explore, figure out what's over here, you know? That's what we gotta do. Because there's probably shit. Oh, you take 2 hits, okay. Damn. Alright, I don't have the key. Okay. Oh. That's the key. No! Bitch! Okay, we found the other key, though. We have the plans. Ooh, ah. Okay. We do have a basic idea of what to do. We'll give it another shot. Alright, we did the cutscene for you, right, Ozia? Yeah. I was thinking aloud. To the church. Level 3. Bum, 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 bum. Money! We're gonna see if we can Yes! It does work! Oh, that's excellent! That means I know how to get the extra life now. Glad I noticed that. Oh. I guess I don't know how to get the extra life. I assumed I would be able to get... Wait! Oh, I have an idea. Okay. Almost blew this up. That would have ruined everything. Haha! I am a genius, chat! Yeah. No! Damn it, I timed it wrong. I am not a genius, chat. I am a failure. All that work for that extra life wasted. I'm gonna turn that off. That timer's killing me. Do be like that? Yeah. I wonder if I can go back and get it again. Older games sometimes did that, but this one does seem to remember some of the stuff, so I'm not sure. But I guess nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? I like how these just look like little cones. I can't get to it now, but... Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy specifically. With a rusty, pipe. And a broken, splintered broom handle. I want the rusty pipe in his pee hole. And I want the broom handle in his ear socket. Walked into that. Okay. Oops. Booty button cheeks. Ow! Hit the wrong button. Okay. Ugh. And he still poked me. Yeah. More time. Oh yeah. These do break. This is something I want to explore. That I didn't get to explore. Oh. I see. I think I fucked up, chat. But I do think I see what I need to do. Blah! That was not what I needed to do. It was the opposite. On the plus side, I can see if I can get that extra life. Oops, 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 oops. Oh wait, no. I won't be able to get it. We'll still try, because I think there's only one key. He's not gonna appear here. We already opened the door. Oh, that means I'm stupid. Hold on. It means I should have just climbed the ladder, but I'm dumb. Oh, and the epic pose. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I looked away. I looked away, chat. Whatever. We're in I don't care mode. Yeah. I want to check. We're checking something is what we're doing. The door's open. So in theory, I can get over there. If it is, and it still works as intended. Ah, that's the wrong button. No. Bitch. Took more than 2 hits. Ah! It does respawn. Alright, cool. And the block respawns too. Okay, I should just left that room after I broke the puzzle. Excellent. So in theory, I can just keep farming that life every time, and then we can spend an eternity until we get to the boss room. Excellent. Classic video game strats. Professional classic video game strats. But I have a hunch if it's going to do that, the boss is going to probably require 2 lives. That would be my guess. And it's giving me a lot of shields, so... Shield makes me invincible. For X time, I think. Or until it gets broken. I'm not sure. I only used it on the first boss. Wahoo! Wah! I forgot to open a chat block. Oops, I looked away. No, I looked away for a second. Piss. Piss and chips. Good news is, I know something now. Bitch ass back here, you coward. Charge! Wow. Okay. Oops. Damn. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. By the way, Ozzy, how did you come up with your original OC? Not the main character of your game, but just your representation persona. Ooh, that's how close I can get. Oh god, that's really fucking close. I wonder if the back has less pixels than the hitbox in the front. She's so boob heavy. There's more to hit in the. Oh my god, that would be a fucking hilarious game. Hitboxes is based on the size of your boobs and butts. That would be fucking hilarious. Like, if you have fatter titties, the hitbox is bigger in the front. But if you have a flatter ass, it doesn't. More open room to avoid attacks, and vice versa. That was the wrong button. enemies would drop a health item, that would be great. Those guys do so much fucking damage. Have better range than I do. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Go. Welcome back, son. Wow. Whoa, I'm hitting the wrong button. I broke the game. No. No, I fucked it. Oh shit. Oh my gosh, that was funny. I tried to put the shield on to see if it would... The game is above my voice. Oh! Sorry, I forgot to turn it back down after the... cutscene. Sorry about that. So if you couldn't hear me, I asked how you came up with your idea for your OC, Ozia. And I had a shield on. And so I broke the game. But I did figure out that there's an extra life and they respawn. So I can theoretically always have an extra life on this level specifically until I get to about here. Here's probably the cutoff point. So I can this is probably what the extra life was for, really. So I can get through this area with extra healthies because I found out you can use the rings and swing on them. So that is very excitable. Exciting. Exciting. Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Accidentally broke the game by activating my shield. Oh, and here's the cutscene. We'll just skip Spawn versus a Bible Black character. And I was more just talking trash to enemies. Usual me things, you know. Oops. And I know I said yesterday, but yeah, Son, I figured out where that extra life is stored, or how to get to it. There we go. That should be better positioning for audio. Oops, not here. So, how it works is my initial hunch was right. It is up. To get the key is over here. But then once the door's open, I don't have to swing across that grapple hook point anymore. I can just go grab the key from down here. So once this door's open, we go get the box. Push the block here. And it's just over here. Now, we did take a fuck ton of damage. Do this trick, but... And if I break the block, it does respawn too. Mistime that jump. Down here's the shield item. That was close. Okay. I forgot to get the key. Yep, just run under the spiders when they jump. Drop here, then we're here. And we made it! We need to get more time, which is what's down here. Forgot there was an enemy. Thanks. We've been doing this for a bit. See what's down here. I don't think I've explored this. So we're gonna, there's a spot outside we're heading towards is where we're, oh. And they're really having fun with these blocks. What's this? Burb! Don't know what Burb does, but we got Alfriend! No! Alfred! Ah, bitch. I hit the wrong button! Oh, I don't need that now. I have full time. Alright, we're gonna get the owl and see what it does. Ooh, almost walked right into that. Alfred! Alright, let's see what you do. I don't have a lot of points for Alfred. Okay. I only have 10 actions. Or 10 super points. Ah! I don't have enough. Oh. Guess it wanted me to go up. All along. So I guess this was just something to grab. Okay. Thought that would lead. But I was mistaken. Oh. Oh! Alfred just attacks! Thanks, Alfred. You really are just Alfred. Man, best strat for those is to get behind them, so we can't hit them, because that's their range is just a little bit longer than mine. So we'll get Alfred, because I like Alfred. Got 2 lives left, so we might be able to make it to the boss. Maybe. We'll see. Or take the boss, even. Alfred, Alfred, coming to murder people for a meal. What should we name our owl guys? I would like a list of name potentials for our new friend Owl. Well, that sucks. The key's down here. That's why we're heading this way. These guys suck. Thanks, Owl. That was a bigger one. Nice. Okay, key acquired. This way? Yeah. Ah! It was this way. So we go up on the roof. Click, click, click! Comes Rusty. Hot as shit. God damn it! Okay. Yeah! Thanks, Owl. That's my friend. No health, huh? That was not what I expected. Thanks, Owl. We'll run out of time. We gotta hurry. I don't have time to explore that area. I don't know what it does. We gotta get to the boss. Oh man, that fucking butthole's gonna respawn. No, I forgot about that one. Ah! Fucking fuck, I forgot. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. No! Hatred. They made us lose Alfred. Okay. Oh, friend. I think it's cool it does auto attacks. That's kind of neat. It's our little cross friend. Oh man, we took way too much damage from that. Accidentally walked into it. Alright. No, Alfred! Rip. Alright. We're gonna wrap it up here, though. We have saved. I am gonna make a quick save state just to make sure my save file doesn't get corrupted. Or because I've not done PC-98 stuff. So I don't know how this all works. But thank you guys so much for hanging. I know it seems abrupt. We had a lot of fun with Rusty. I will probably return to this at a later date because I do think I want to beat it just to see the ending. Also, something you missed on, we got when we beat the second boss, we got the sprite art of the girl we rescued, but then when it showed like the big portrait of the character like it did at the end of the first boss, that was pixelated like a missing number, which is really funny because, you know, that's not supposed to happen. So I guess we only get one or the others. So that was quite comical. But yeah, thank you guys though very much for being here. I do appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate each and every one of you. Some quick announcements as we're on our ending screen. Is December we did qualify for the pizza party for December, so we hit our quarterly sub goal. Good job. Thank you everybody. So we'll be ordering a pizza. I'll figure out the place we'll go to and all that nice stuff. So that is something on December. December's also my birthday month. So the 9th is when I showed up in this dimension to visit, and so we celebrate that. So that is some exciting stuff going on. We might do Stardew Valley really late on the stream day because on stream day on like the holidays, we might do Stardew after I get back from work. So that is just something of note because we have a multiplayer world we're messing around on. So I just thought I would emphasize those little notes. And so let's see who. Yeah. Happy birthday, fellow December, right? Let's see, what should our outro song be? We'll do we'll just stick with the what the hell? The classic. No. Sorry, things are being a little glitchy. Alright, there we go. So, let's see who is live that we can send you to. Let's see if anyone's doing any cool retro stuff or Or should we... You know what? I'm going to throw you guys for a wrench. I said I was going to do art tonight, and I didn't because I was missing some files, and they weren't on my computer, and was like, crap. But I had just spent a bunch of time getting Rusty to work. The fudgy fudge. So, we're going to send you guys to an amazing artist known as Maplebork. I guess they're what you might call a popoofer. But thank you guys again. Like I said, I appreciate each and every one of you, from the lurks, the chats, the follows, host raids, donations, bits, subs, merch, all of it. Thank you guys so very much. Tomorrow will 100% be an art stream because I have projects I want to do. So, that is our raid call. Let's send Maple our best hype energy. They are a lot of fun, very interactive stream, and an amazing artist. So, let's send them our best hype energy, and all aboard the Monster Express. I'll see you guys next time. And as always, stay mad. Bye. YouTube, you guys stay mad too. I guess do that like and subscribe thing.